Hello, fellow tinkerers, and let me tell you about the 12 books that I read this year. I've broken it out into three categories. You have nonfiction, fiction, and science fiction, all wrapped into one, and then I would call these more like a self help type book, I think would be a better way to describe it. Memento Mori is literally translated, remember that you're going to die. This is supposed to be read over 12 weeks because there's some journaling aspects to it, and then the author goes into all the cultures and everything else that we kind of go that we've learned over the years about death and how things have changed, and how we kind of need to go back to some of the old ways from there. So it sounds morbid, but I'll tell you what, it actually makes you feel really good because with the journaling prompts, it makes sure that you think through things and it makes you think. This book, and actually it's four little books, novellas, if you will, is the Murder Bot Diaries. It has got the right amount of um, sci-fi, a little bit of violence, a little bit of everything that you're kind of looking for, especially if you're, me, bear. It's definitely bear material. And also, if you have Apple TV, they have started making this into a series. And so they've covered the first book, and I think their intent is to cover the rest of the series for it. The next book that I'm going to talk about in out of the nonfiction section is A City on Mars. And it really goes into great detail about all the scientific, legal, and everything else on constraints of like how can we even get to the Mars? Can we get to the moon? Can we make a moon colony? If the husband and wife team that wrote this book, they have a lot of cute illustrations in there. And I will tell you, if you've ever thought, can Earth live on the moon and Mars? Well, this book kind of helps paint a different picture than what other people might say. Anyways, these are the books that I read in 2025. Did you read any of these? Let me know in the comments. Also, let me know what books I should probably read in 2026.